What if there was a government program that could refund 99% of the customs duties you've ever paid? It's a secret the biggest importers have been using for years, while billions of dollars in refunds go completely unclaimed. While there isn't an exact figure, it's widely known that a huge portion of these funds are never claimed and are just left sitting with the government. So the real question is, how much of that money is yours and how do you get it back? Stick around because I'm about to break down exactly how to claim this massive payback through a little-known program called Duty Drawback. 1. The multi-billion-dollar elephant in the room. So, what is this big secret? Duty Drawback is a U.S. customs program that refunds up to 99% of the duties, taxes, and fees you paid on goods that you imported, and then later, the easiest way to think of it is like getting a sales tax refund when you return something, but for global trade. This program isn't some new loophole. It's been on the books since 1789, created to encourage American manufacturing and exports. If it's so powerful, why isn't everyone cashing in? Honestly, it boils down to complexity and a general lack of awareness. The government isn't exactly running Super Bowl ads for it. It's one of the most underutilized programs in customs, which means countless businesses are leaving money on the table because they just don't know they qualify. Most assume it's only for giant corporations or that the process is a nightmare. But that all changes today. 2. Are you leaving money on the table? Who qualifies? Here's the good news. Way more businesses qualify for drawback than they think. You could be eligible right now and not even know it. Let's see if any of these scenarios ring a bell. First, you have manufacturing drawback. Let's say you import rolls of fabric to make jackets, and then you export those finished jackets. You can get back the duties you paid on all that fabric. Second, there's unused merchandise drawback. This is for when you import goods and then re-export them in the exact same condition. Imagine you bring in a shipment of electronic parts, hold them in your US warehouse, and then ship them out to a customer in Mexico. You can claim the duties on those. Third is rejected merchandise drawback. This covers goods you imported that turned out to be defective or simply weren't what you ordered. As long as you either send them back or have them properly destroyed under Contingency's watch, you can get a full refund on your duties. And here's the best part. You can file claims for duties you paid up to 5 years ago. Just think about that for a second. 5 years' worth of import duties could be sitting there with your name on it. 3. The step-by-step playbook to claim your refund. Okay, so how do you actually do it? Getting this money back requires a solid plan. Here's your 4-step playbook. Step 1. Get your paper trail in order. I can't stress this enough. Your ability to get a refund lives and dies by your records. This is non-negotiable. You need your import entry forms like CBP Form 7501, proof of duty payment, and most importantly, absolute proof of export or destruction. That link between what came in and what went out is the foundation of your entire claim. Step 2. Know your drawback type. Based on the scenarios we just talked about, you have to identify which lane you're in: manufacturing, unused merchandise, or rejected merchandise. This will dictate the exact documents and evidence you need to pull together. Step 3. Use the law to your advantage. A few years back, the Trade Facilitation and Trade Enforcement Act, TFTEA, completely modernized the drawback process. It simplified the rules and made filing easier, especially for manufacturers. So, if you looked into this years ago and decided it was too much of a headache, it's time to look again. The game has changed. Step 4. File the claim. Today, every single claim has to be filed electronically through the Automated Commercial Environment, or ACES portal. This is the final step, and frankly, it's where most people get intimidated and give up. But it's just the final execution of all the prep work you've already done. 4. Don't go it alone. Look, while the idea is simple, the execution is meticulous. One tiny mistake on your paperwork can get your whole claim thrown out. This is why my strongest piece of advice is this: do not try to do this on your own, especially not the first time. The smartest thing you can do is partner with a licensed customs broker or a firm that specializes in duty drawback. These are the experts who live and breathe these regulations. The best part? Many work on a contingency basis, meaning you don't pay a dime unless they successfully get your money back. So if this sounds like a real opportunity for your business, your first step isn't drowning in paperwork. It's finding a specialist to show you the way. And for more secrets on cutting your import costs and boosting that bottom line, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on notifications. The Duty Drawback program isn't some shady loophole. It's a right. It's a powerful incentive designed to help American businesses compete on the world stage. That 99% refund is real. It's out there, and now you know the path to getting it. Stop letting your money sit in the government's bank account. It's time to go get what's yours.